But first, 8 days until election 2020 with record early voting turnout already. The CDC is out with some steps that you can take to protect yourself and others when you do vote during the pandemic. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jameson Euler.
And I'm Wendy Ryan. Thank you for joining us. ABC Action News reporter Mary O'Connell shares what measures election officials are also taking to keep you safe at the ballot box.
When you head to the polls, voting may look a little different.
All of our poll workers are masked. If you go to early vote, you'll have a plexiglass barrier between the voter and the poll worker.
Even socially distanced privacy booths. Election officials are trying to create a safe environment during this pandemic. Now the CDC released steps for voters to minimize your risk. The CDC suggests bringing your own supplies, like a mask and hand sanitizer. It says wear that mask and stay 6 feet from others, too.
Most infections occur from asymptomatic patients, so you don't know that the person in front of you who's not wearing a mask, who doesn't seem to have any symptoms, isn't infected and might infect you.
The CDC's other tips: protect yourself on public transportation, clean your hands often, and follow its guidance on when to be around others if you're sick.
We've got markings on the ground at a lot of the sites that, encourage them to, if there's a line, they can stand 6 feet apart. We're not putting a lot of people in the polling site at the same time.
In Hillsborough County, voters take pens they use home, and workers wipe down areas often. The CDC says the more prepared you are when you go to vote, the more you reduce your risk from getting and spreading COVID-19.
Don't be afraid to vote. Vote, but be very careful and do the things we have been recommending from the start.
In Tampa, Mary O'Connell, ABC Action News.